Hi everyone! Today I am doing a scrap lift of Jen Gallagher's page from a few months ago. I can't remember where she actually posted it. I know I'd seen it on a video somewhere. I can't remember whether it was a 2Ps video or an Echo Park video or one of hers from her channel. So I'm sorry, I don't know where it's from. But it's a really quick page since it is mostly a grid design, and I am using the Basic Gray Wanderer collection. Now I only have the 6x6 pad, and I really enjoy using my 6x6 pads for pages like this because then I don't feel so guilty for cutting into a full 12x12 page for a 2x3 piece of pattern paper. If that makes any sense, because all the papers on my page are 2x3. So different types of patterns. I hope that the sound is okay. This is like the third microphone I've purchased, so I don't know if it's my computer or what. I tried using my phone, didn't quite work out. So this is a Jenny Bolin Fiskars punch that was exclusive to Joann's last year, and it's a ticket type of punch. I don't know if I said that, but I'm punching out both sides so that I could get a complete ticket instead of just a border. And it comes out really cute. And I don't know if I've mentioned this since I've tried recording this a few times, but it's the first time I've used it and I don't know why. But I really like it, and I am going to make an effort to use it more often just because it's been sitting in my stash and I haven't used it as much as I should. So I'm just cutting out that last piece of pattern paper because the other one that was laying there had like a border on it, and I thought it was going to work, but it ended up being a little bit too short. And here I am just using my ruler here to line them up, and then my pictures are mounted on some white cardstock, and then to save some time before making the video, I put some photo corners on the side. And note to self, I shouldn't do that next time, because it made it more difficult to line up the photos since the photo corners kind of give a little bit more dimension to the actual photo and it doesn't line up right. So I also did another one of these pages that I'll have to show you guys in a layout share, hopefully, that I could film either later today or tomorrow, showing you the other page that I did, my other son. This is more of a more masculine page, just because this one is on my older son and the other one is more like a baby boyish page. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this page is a lot more darker colors than the other one. Here I am using some photo tabs from an older collection by Basic Gray. I can't remember what. I think it was the Basics line. That is, it's the Basics line. So the white ones are from that collection, and then the green one here off to the side is Basic Gray Origins. And the one I end up choosing has a flower on the side that I am eventually going to cover up with a button, since nothing on the page has flowers on it. And then these are some Basic Gray gummies. I don't know what collection it's from. Maybe the Oliver collection, but that's not, it doesn't seem like the Oliver collection. Just the colors are very similar, but I purchased it at an expo last year, and it was only like $1, and I've never used it. And though the adhesive on the back is insane. It's really a gummy. Like, it's squishy and all that, and nothing like stuck to it. No adhesive that I had, like a glue dot. I eventually just trust the adhesive that's already on it, and I just stick it down because nothing would stick to it. So, and then when I used some glue, it kind of just shifted, so I said never mind. I went ahead and I stamped the date on that tab, since the tab actually says date on it, and I used some Hero Arts charcoal ink that I just purchased. And I tried so hard to use that last sticker that was on that sticker sheet. It says all about a boy or all about a boy or something like that. I didn't get a chance to use it though. These are some Maya Road journaling tickets. I end up using that one. They're on the side, and then I pulled out some of these stars that have been sitting in a tray in front of me from a past layout just a couple of months ago, and I still have yet to use it. It doesn't end up on this page. And then I went ahead and adhered the ticket and I added a stitched brad from the Wanderer collection, and then also an epoxy brad from the collection. I think it's like a person walking. So it's a person walking and the stitch brad that has like the stoplight pattern on it. These are some dollar tags that I purchased at the expo. It's like a brownish kind of green color. And I was trying to look for a stamp to use going across it, and I end up using a Studio Calico Project Life kit stamp set from January, and it says enjoy the little things. And then I end up using the KI Memories set there, and I just use the phrase through the lens and life in pictures, and I just stamped it continuously across the tag. I think that's the same charcoal ink. I wanted it darker, but yeah, it came out okay. It's a subtle and it's not too bold, I guess I can say. So I stamp them both the tags, and then at some point here my battery dies. Either my battery dies or I run out of memory. How does it always happen? There we go. I went ahead and I heat embossed 2 other phrases from that KI Memory stamp set. It says smile and oh snap, and I heat embossed that with some white embossing powder. And then here I am going through a couple of chip stickers from Basic Ray. I can't remember what they're called, the font or whatever. But I have one in dark chocolate, this white color, and this yellow color. I don't know what collections they're from, they're so old. And I was trying to figure out what stood out more up against that pattern paper. It's a darker red, and eventually I used the dark chocolate chip, which isn't really a dark chocolate chip color. It's more like black. So, and I spelled out the word Giggles, and I figured out that it wasn't going to fit exactly across the 2x3 pattern paper, so I had to go ahead and angle it, which is cute. I ended up doing that, so I don't like how it turned out. I should have put the Giggles with some other type of font, but you know what, it's already in the album, and I'm not going to stress about it. Is that? Oh, and then the dot for the eye, of course. I'm trying to think what else I do next. I think the bottom left, I'm like all over the place. I really wish I would have stuck with one card and then just gone from there. I pulled out a couple of wood veneer stars by Studio Calico, and I went ahead and adhered it with my little Scotch quick dry glue. And then I think I'm dealing with the bottom left corner now. Not quite sure. Yep, the bottom left. I have these Jenny Bolin, I think those are banners with numbers, and then this set here I didn't originally pull out, but it was just sitting on my desk because it came as a free gift from Studio Calico when I ordered during their Valentine's Day special. They had put up all their reds and pinks up for sale. It was like a red and pink sale. I can't remember, but I ordered some inks, and they sent those free with my package. So awesome. I think, you know, wasn't expecting it. This is a chipboard set from Can Company, and I just used that flourish there for that bottom piece of pattern paper. And that is a wood veneer potty person from Studio Calico. And now I am off looking for some thickers, and of course the thickers I'm looking for ends up being at the bottom of the stack. I'm still in the process of cleaning up my scrapbook room, and it's slow going, but I am still able to scrap, so I'm not terribly overwhelmed. These are some thickers in a doll font. It's just black and it's canvasy, and I don't know if it's called fabric or canvas. And now I am just looking for a label sticker for the bottom left pattern paper underneath the banners there. And I end up going with a Jenny Bolin label sticker with just I think it's a red star on it, and I stamped this photo on it from the K and I Memories. No, I'm getting confused with the KI Memories and the Kane Company brand. Sorry. So I just stamped that there, and I think I add another sticker from the Colorblock phrase sticker sheet that I have. I love that I'm almost done using up all those little phrases on that one. And then I added my journaling with some craft cardstock there, and I typed it out with my typewriter and angled them a little bit so that they can completely fit on that pattern piece of paper. It overlaps a little bit, but I really like how it turned out. And I think the last thing I do is add a dimensional sticker to the tag, one of the tags there in the middle. And it's just a couple of arrows by the Wanderer collection from Basic Gray. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this very simple page, and I will come back and show you guys the other one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye!